Hey guys, in the total time I've done RC, at least back in the day, I think the new wheels, they come glued to the rims, unless you buy the tires separately. But if you're old school and you were doing like the Blackfoots, the Monster Beetles, the Bruisers, all that kind of stuff, the tires didn't come glued to the wheels. And over time, you would start getting dust and dirt and stuff in here, and it became really easy for these tires to just spin, or the rims to spin within the tire. And at some point or another, you got some super glue and you glued the tire to the wheel, to the wheel. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So I'm using 2-part epoxy, just general purpose epoxy. I'm going to mix that up, put some dabs in here to glue the tire to the rim. These are really great to get and have around to mix your stuff on if you don't have like a mixing board or something else that you don't really care about getting glue stuck to it. These come with your meal if you order a takeout at Olive Garden. So they put them at the bottom to kind of help stabilize the bag, and then in between layers. So I keep them there usually in pairs, and I use them as mixing boards. So that's really great. To clean out the surface a little bit, what I want to do is spray some rubbing alcohol in there just to get it pretty cleaned up, and that way it just creates a little bit better bond. The rubber is generally pretty good about bonding. And then 2-part epoxy. If you've ever glued anything together with 2-part epoxy, if done right, you know this stuff's like cement, right? So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, I've got the glue on the tires. I let this usually sit so that way I can check it myself and see if the glue is completely cured. If you touch it and it's tacky, then just let it sit a bit longer. I think the set time is like 5 minutes on this one. Yeah, it's got a 5-minute set time, but to fully cure, they usually go a lot longer, like 24 hours. Yeah, this one's 24 hours. So that's for full cure. The reality is you could probably play with this a lot sooner. I always just go based on what I feel here. Now, understand that this is exposed to the air, the elements. It's a chemical reaction between the two. So, in theory, they should harden the same. But there are a lot of factors involved. So, what I do is, again, I use this, and then I kind of do some testing. And if it feels like it's pretty strong on there, then I'll go ahead and do my thing. If not, then I'll let it sit a little bit longer.